It's a Saturday morning. I'm in Gaborone, so I'm just about to go out to drive my brother-in-law. He's going to play some Sunday soccer, so I'm going to drive him there now. So I'm going to take you with me to see where they play Sunday soccer and who he plays Sunday soccer with. So thank you very much for joining me. My name is Kevin, MOS, aka Most Care, and I'm in Gaborone. This video is coming live to you from Gaborone, the capital of Botswana. Thank you guys for joining me. You know what the right thing to do is to subscribe, it is to like, it is to switch on the bell notification and all the other things. So thank you guys, and see you on the flip side. So yeah, I've arrived here at the football ground where he's playing where the Sunday soccer is going on. So if you look behind me somewhere here, that's where his team is, and I'm quickly walking to, in front of me there is a pitch that they use for the Sunday soccer. So it's just a big place. It's got, I think, about 3 artificial turf pitches, and when you look here, this is a bus that carries, I think there was a ladies soccer this morning. It's around 11 o'clock in the morning, so there were games here earlier. So now their game, the ladies soccer games earlier, so now their game is going to start just about now. But of course, if you look, the other team has already arrived, and by the way, they are playing some Nigerian guys. So yeah, so this is like the football pitch that they use. So here we are. Somewhere here actually, yeah. And then when you look around, it's the football pitch. This is the team that they are playing. Yeah, so I'll just walk around. When you look on the far side there are people also playing there. But I also want to show you something. When you look somewhere here, just behind me here, this is the National Stadium, Botswana National Stadium. But here, this pitch where we are, these are used by, it's like you rent this out to use it. So yeah, guys, I'm working on artificial turf. So people that use the stadium, that use this pitch, they have to pay for it. But then again, there are also other pitches, like I want to show you. When you look here, you can see these are other teams. They're outside, they're using the brown pitch, whereas the team that my brother plays for, they're using artificial turf.
But you see now, like something I want to say. You see, like this football they say for it's also for those people once in a while. I know as we do. This will more sit on those people who help us than those ones. Because once in a while, you can ginger him, you can say contribute that 5,000 towards the base. I'm just saying.
Boss.
How are you, gentlemen?
I'm good.
Oh. So right now I'm walking into the National Stadium. So I'm going to see if they will allow me to just make a video from here. I don't know whom I'm going to find, but I'll find somebody to ask if I can make a video from in there so that I can show you the track, or maybe make a turnaround inside the stadium so that you can appreciate it. And remember, like I was saying, this stadium is on the verge. In a month, almost a month, yeah, they are hosting the World Relays. So yeah, so I'm walking in there, like the stadium is like right in front of me. Yeah, so we are inside the stadium, guys. Yo, there you go. I think, yeah, yesterday there was an event here yesterday, so you'll see it looks dirty because there was an event. But I'm inside the Botswana National Stadium. How about that, guys? How about that? This is a very old facility, like maybe 30 years, 35 years. You can tell from the plan of the stadium that it's not a new facility. So yeah, I'm walking here and just checking out this. You can see, guys, remember to subscribe, remember to like, remember to leave a comment. So these are the grandstands here. Grandstands. This is the VIP area of the stadium. You can see there is the presidential suite up there. Yeah, this is the track that is going to be used by the athletes very soon for the World Relays. But you can see this is the VIP lounge, and yeah, you can see, guys. Maybe there's still some more work to be done, because you can see where I'm walking here, there's no track. So maybe there's still work to do this, but let's walk on the track. I don't know, I just hope nobody comes and beats me up. But this is the track that is going to be used for the World Relays. This is the grass. I don't know how many national team games have been played here on this grass. This is the national stadium in Gaborone. You can see, guys, when you look, let me give you a turn around. You can see this is the big screen. Yeah, and that is a stand that is popularly known as Panda. I don't know where the name Panda comes from, but it's a stand that is popularly known as Panda. You can see, guys, you just make a turn around. Yeah, let me just give you a walk around still. See how the vibes are. I'm walking in for this. I'm going to get a Coke. So I'm in Choppers, I'm buying a Coke. It's nothing big. Breakfast on the back. Go berek. Lagi tahu go berek aku mana? Mana ada customer harus spend nama, jadi mereka jamai. Kita pikir lupus. Of course. Thank you, my God.
How are you otherwise? How are you otherwise?
Se le gore ke tsenya mo kwa jelo ana ke emetse ditlhako itse gore le di tsamaya ka
My brother Nali from Hamburg. I'll have to go up a little.
You want a picture of you? That's fine. Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Kevin. It's another day in the capital of Botswana. Remember the last time I took you guys to a game of soccer that my brother plays. I also took you to the National Stadium, but now I'm going to take you here to, this is the, we call it main mall. This is the old CBD in Gaborone. So this is where the whole CBD was before it moved to its current location. So I'm going to take you through this place just to check out what it has. Behind me here, if you look behind me here, if you can read this here, it's Civic Center. This is the City of Gaborone Council offices, what you'd call municipality offices if you are in a different setting. But like I'm saying, welcome to my channel. My name is Kevin and I'm taking you on another small tour of the place that I'm at. The place that you see here, I'll just show you a little bit of it. This place is a parking. You can see already it's a parking, but this place on weekends it's usually used by skateboarders, by kids that do skateboarding and stuff. This is a parking on top here, and it's also a parking at the bottom here. So it's usually used for skating by skateboarders on weekends, but during the week like this you can obviously see it's a parking. But let me take you on a tour of what the old CBD has. We call it the main mall, but it's the old CBD if you like. So let me take you on this to go and check it out. I think you can see here, this is the coat of arms. So let me take you around. See on the flip side. I think one of the things that you realize about this place is that I'm walking around this place and it's around 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So one thing you'd realize about this place is that during the day it turns into an open market. You can see it's around 6 in the afternoon. So people are busy picking up their things and packing up their things because they are calling it a day. You can see these are marketplaces. You can see that. But it's in the evening, so it turns into a fully fledged open market during the day and only turns into yeah. So you can see, like I was telling you, this place is the old CBD. This is where the old CBD used to be, but when it moved to its current location, this place was turned into an open market. And I think you can tell from the stalls. I mean, when you're in Gaborone, this is one place that you need to make a 10 at. Definitely. So you can see everybody's going about their business. You can see here they are selling curios here, and then when you look this side, this is the city famous President's Hotel with a ministry this side. But what's interesting, you can see all these stalls. They sell traditional things, curios. So if you need to buy something here, this would probably be the right place to come to. Yeah? Come and do it so you can check it out. Yeah. Dresses, traditional dresses with Botswana flags. You can see traditional stuff. This is like maybe a kilometer long, but it's a kilometer long that is lined with curio markets, with shops and all that, you know. Yeah, remember this place could have turned into a white elephant, but I think the city was quick to realize that and quickly turned into an open market. So there's a lot. I'll show you, just check this out. It's all the way from there, and I'm still going to the front. There's still some more there. And I'll show you something just here. Look, if you look at this part here, there used to be a big tree. They used to sell music when music was still on CDs and cassettes. It used to be sold here. People that know gaps will tell you about ghost clearing. There's a lot going on, guys. You can see this gentleman here is fixing shoes. There's a lot. You can see here they're selling fresh vegetables and stuff. KFC, and then yeah. But how about this? This is a monument. Yes, it's made of elephant tusks. And you know why elephant tusks? We've got the highest number of elephant population in the world. So we have a monument that is made of elephant tusks. It's just to show some of our heritage. But yeah, I've been doing a walk around. I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that I'm up to when I'm here. This is another stall. They sell they sell curious stuff. I'll show you some stuff, guys. It's quite interesting. Just wanted to show you some of the things that I get up to when I'm here. This here, you can see the colors. Guess. This used to be the Nigerian embassy in Gaborone. And the building here that you see been renovated. This is the British Embassy or the British High Commission. I'll just show you that when I'm here. British High Commission, I think it's it's under renovation. British High Commission. So I'll also show you something as we walk again. You couldn't even film the Parliament grounds. So I'm going to take my chances. If somebody says go back, I'll definitely go back. And I'll delete what needs to be deleted. If somebody says but this is basically the Parliament grounds with the statue of the founding president of this country. We also have another monument, this one here. This monument here carries the names of all the soldiers that came from Botswana and took part in World War II. So this monument, I'll just quickly show you. This monument here, these are the names of the soldiers, Botswana soldiers that took part in World War II. You can see you go around. That's another plaque of names. And then there is the third one. I don't know how many they are, but there are a lot. But this parking lot on top here is basically used by youngsters for skateboarding on weekends. It's a good day in Gaps. I'm enjoying myself. I've been here. The last time I was here, it's a long time ago, man. So I kind of, am enjoying this walk around this place. Gaps. Every time you leave this city, when you come back after a little bit, there is a little bit that has changed. I don't mind my shades here because, like I'm saying, it's already getting dark, so I can put on the shades. But like I'm saying, when you leave Gaps just for a little bit, when you come back, after that time the city looks different almost all the time. So I kind of enjoy the time, school kids, that I get to come here and explore. This is the cathedral in Gaborone. What work we are making? Oh, there is a restaurant. So I was just asking the gentleman if the museum was still open, and then he said no, it was closed. It closed it at 4, but there is a restaurant inside, so there are people inside at the restaurant. It's another day in Gabs, and this time around I'm at the bus rank, so I'm going to take you around, but the mission for today is to take you to the new CBD in Gaborone. So yes, you remember I've taken you to the stadium, I've taken you to the old CBD which we called the main mall. Now I'm taking you to the new CBD. Join me, let us go find out what the new CBD and Gabs has for us. Thank you for coming back if you are a returning subscriber. Thank you for finding us if you are new here, and you know what the right thing to do is. Subscribe to the channel, give us a like, leave us a comment, switch on the bell notification so that whenever we upload something here, you are the first to know. Thank you very much for joining me, and let's book it. Yep. I've just come from the bus terminals on the other side of, I think you just saw me coming out of the tunnel here. So I'm going into the new CBD, and just when I was coming out of the tunnel there, I came across police officers on horsebacks. So they are doing what you call police visibility and patrolling. So just across the road from the bus terminals, there is a new mall, but it's new to me, but not new to everybody around this place. It's called The Field. So let me show you. This is a new mall. This is the new mall. Then when you look on the side, it's the like sports facilities of some kind. And I'm currently going through the mall. You'll see. So this is the rest of the mall. It's called The Field. So The Field is between the bus terminals and the new CBD. So when you come, let me just turn around. It's just from here you start seeing tall buildings. Yeah, so that's where we are going to check it out. I would have loved to go into the fields, but time is not. But I have to pass because I have to go and show you I have to go and show you the new CBD. It's another day in Gaborone. It's another day of a walk around. Remember what I promised you guys right from the beginning. I told you that in this video we do walkabouts, right? Most of the videos are done on foot. This basically gives us an opportunity to explore even those places that you wouldn't necessarily know or see or go to when you're in a car. This is why we do a walkabout. So yeah, join me as I explore the new CBD. Alright? You can see that's the new mall right there. Let's go check it out. Let's go to the CBD. Tuna, right. So yeah, still doing a walkabout. Passing in front of the Protea, I'm still walking around the new CBD, and I'm currently passing yeah, there is a lot to see. There is definitely a lot to see. You walk around this place. So basically, the other day I was showing you the old CBD. Almost all the companies that are in the new CBD were at the old CBD. So they moved it from there. I don't know, maybe the city was growing too fast. So they moved everybody moved from there to here. So now this is where most of the companies are setting up. Let me walk on this side. Let me walk here so that you guys can check out what I'm recording. This is the headquarters of ABSA. The headquarters for F&B is there. So yeah, that's Gap City. This is what I was talking about. When you look here, it looks like there's a new development that is coming here. And then when you look here, these are empty spaces. And it looks like property developers have already started. Let me show you on this side. Here. You can already see that there's some developments that are going on. And it's fenced. But that gives people an opportunity to grow, right? Yeah. And then I want you guys to look here. This building here. This is the building. This is the tallest building in Botswana. It's got about 28 floors, I think. Yeah. There is the restaurant at the top. I don't know if these guys can allow me to have a bird's view of Gaborone from the top. Well, it's worth a try. So let's continue with our tour. So yes, I'm currently walking in front of the High Court. This is the High Court of Justice of the Republic of Botswana. I'll show you the man that carries out the justice. I'll show you that guy. But this is the High Court of the Republic of Botswana, the Gaborone chapter. Remember, it also sits in about 4 or 5 different places. The High Court, I cannot confirm, but I know there is one in Francistown, there is one in Lobate, there is a newly opened one in Mahalape and Maung as well. This is where we are going. Let me show you. When I turn around like this, you see something here. This is where we are going. I'm going to show you something there. There's already people. Some are already taking pictures and all that. Yeah. The High Court, the tallest building here in Gaborone. There's another nice one here. But us, destination here. And then when you look here, you see a cash in transit with a police escort. So yeah, let's go check out what they have for us. I'm going to a monument. So it's just across the fence, it's here. That's where we are headed. Let's go check it out. So just behind this thing here, 3 Dikhosi, somewhere there is a Dikhosi there, monument. Just behind that plague. But let us check this out. Let me give you more information about this. Three Dikhosi monument. This is how it looks from here. Yeah, actually when I was going in, they were asking me if I have a guide, if I need a guide. You can actually get yourself a guide when you come in here, just so that they can tell you a little bit more about the history of this monument. But I've been here several times. I've had a guide before, so I don't think I need one, because I'm going to be your guide. So how can your guide be guided? But when you come here, please get yourself a guide so that they can tell you all about this place. These are traditional leaders that were sent to England to go and seek the British protectorate from the South African colony that wanted to annex Botswana and make it part of them. But I'm not going to go into that, guys. It's important that you come here yourself so that you can come and hear all about these things. But we have this here. I don't know what you call it. It's an ox-pulled cut. Ox-pulled cut. Back in the days when we were growing up, we called it ranyeker. Ranyeker. But it's an ox-pulled cut. I don't know what you call it in your language, but and of course somebody out there may have a different name, but we know it as khoto ranyeker basically. So I'm going to move close to the Khosi. This is a majestic monument. This is a majestic monument. Let me show you to you. I have to put this monument. So don't be surprised when you see people in my video. This place always has an activity. I think these guys are planning to do something here. And then we've got this lady here. She looks, she's got a guide for her. So it's nice, yeah? Cool. It's good. Looks like these guys are planning something. And then I've got this lovely ladies here doing some modeling and stuff like that. Yeah, let's continue with the tour of the CBD.